welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. And my name is Sushmita. I'm from Bangalore, Karnataka, and I will be talking to you mostly in English. थोड़ा बहुत हिंदी में भी मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं है, तो you have to adjust and try to understand what I'm saying. तो इस सेशन में हम बात करेंगे फ्यूचर ऑफ लर्निंग के बारे में, और ये फ्यूचर ऑफ लर्निंग एक्चुअली क्या है और कैसे हम फ्यूचर में और फ्यूचर की जो जॉब डिमांड्स है, जो वर्क डिमांड्स है, उसके हिसाब से हम कैसे सीख सकते हैं और क्या होनी चाहिए हमारा लर्निंग का तरीका। इसके बारे में हम इसमें एक लड़का है जो आगे कुछ देख रहा है। तो व्हाट डज दिस इमेज मीन टू यू? आप क्या समझ रहे हैं इसको देख के? Yes, it's somebody who is looking into the future. आगे देख रहे हैं, trying to understand कि आगे क्या है, क्या हो सकता है. It is somebody who is standing in the present or they are looking into the future. They have a दूरबीन and उसके मदद से वो देख रहे हैं कि आगे क्या हो रहा है. Right? When we look at the future, we have to understand that future is always something that is predicted. हमें पता नहीं चलता है कि फ्यूचर में क्या हो सकता है या फिर क्या होगा. वी हैव टू बेस आवर लर्निंग ऑन द प्रेडिक्शन कि हाँ, शायद ये होगा फ्यूचर में, शायद वो होगा, शायद क्लासरूम्स द वे दे लुक एंड फील, जैसे कि हम क्लासरूम्स अभी एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं, शायद वो वैसा नहीं होगा. शायद देयर इज अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ अ क्लासरूम, टीचिंग कैन हैपन डिफरेंटली. व्हेन वी से फ्यूचर ऑफ लर्निंग, हम जनरली ये सब चीज की बात कर रहे हैं कि कुछ आगे वी आर फोर्सिंग एंड वी आर लुकिंग इनटू द फ्यूचर. हमें पता नहीं था कि ऐसा लॉकडाउन होगा, ऐसा हम बैठ के एक दूसरे के साथ डिजिटली बात करेंगे, क्लासरूम्स विल चेंज एंड इन द क्लासरूम वी विल बी सीइंग अ स्टूडेंट थ्रू अ कंप्यूटर. इवन यू डिड नॉट रियलाइज कि आप डिफरेंट टीचर्स को एवरीडे मीट करेंगे थ्रू अ कंप्यूटर, है ना. सो बिकॉज ऑफ this situation called the COVID virus, we are forcing ourselves into the future. हम देख रहे हैं कि फ्यूचर में कैसा काम चलेगा. तो what I would like to say here is future of learning जो हम actually all right. तो जब आप ये पिक्चर देखते हैं तो आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ पे एक STD बूथ का फोटो है, रेलवेज का बुकिंग काउंटर का एक फोटो है, एक टाइपराइटर का फोटो है और एक पोस्टमैन का फोटो है. तो मेरा क्वेश्चन आपके लिए ये है कि व्हाट टाइप्स ऑफ जॉब्स हैव रिड्यूस्ड और वैनिश्ड इन द लास्ट 5 years? पिछले 5 साल में ये कौन कौन सी ऐसी नौकरियां हैं जो कम हो चुकी है, नहीं तो गायब हो चुका है. दीज आर सम क्लूज ऑन योर स्क्रीन. यू कैन थिंक सम मोर. Nowadays, even seeing a postman or postwoman, it's become so rare. Even जब आप एक बैंक जाएंगे तो देखेंगे कि बैंक में जैसा था, the jobs that the people in the bank used to do, even that has changed a lot. पहले even for withdrawing money or to give money, deposit money that is, you would have to go and wait in the bank. अभी ATMs have come and changed that. So if you think about it, बहुत सारे jobs है जो थे अभी, because of the development of technology, because of the way in which we all communicate with each other, development of communication technology और general technology के development के वजह से jobs have started changing. So what are some new jobs that have come up in the last 5 years? तो आप think about it and tell me कि there are few examples on the screen भी. Ola है, Swiggy है, online banking है. तो what are the different kinds of jobs, new jobs that have come up in the last 5 years? So बहुत सारे delivery jobs, बहुत सारे, इसको हम कहते हैं platform economy. Platform economy में क्या होता है? Using a digital platform, jobs are done without a human being actually going somewhere, without a human being actually setting up a shop, without a human being meeting another person. Because the platform is giving you, online platform is giving you the opportunity to do all the jobs at one place. तो इसको बोलते हैं platform economy. और इसका बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल है ओला या फिर उबर, अमेजोन। यहाँ पे अमेजोन पे हम दुकान ही नहीं जाते हैं, दुकान वाले भी लॉट्स ऑफ बिजनेसमैन आर देयर हु डोंट हैव अ शॉप, दे जस्ट हैव अ गोडाउन। गोडाउन को यूज करके दे विल सेंड द मटेरियल दैट यू ऑर्डर फॉर। सो वी अंडरस्टूड कि पिछले 5 years में there are some jobs that have gone. In the last 5 years, some new jobs which we never thought of has also emerged. तो थोड़ा हम इसके ऊपर ध्यान देते हैं. The next 2 slides are very important. Request you to take a pen and paper and listen and write down a couple of things that I'm going to ask you now. तो जो आप स्लाइड पे स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं वो ये है कि पास्ट का जो जॉब था उसका क्या क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है, क्या क्या रीति नीति तरीका है जो पास्ट के जॉब्स में थे, और ऑन द अदर साइड यू आर सीइंग प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर. Again, I said future is not future anymore. Future has come to the present because of corona, because of digital technology, the speed at which things are growing. तो पास्ट में कैसा था जॉब और प्रेजेंट में कैसा है जॉब सिनारियो, करियर ग्रोथ, ये सब कैसा हो रहा है, इसको थोड़ा हम डिस्कस करेंगे. और जब मैं डिस्कस कर रही हूँ, what you have to do is write down कि what are the new skills, what are the new knowledge that people need to have in the present and future. ऐसा जॉब मार्केट चेंज होगा, ऐसा जॉब मार्केट में हमें सर्वाइव करना है, ऐसा ही जॉब मार्केट में हमें एंटर करके इसमें ग्रो करना है नेक्स्ट 20-30 years. तो कौन कौन सी स्किल्स चाहिए हमें, कौन कौन सी नॉलेज चाहिए हमें, जिसकी वजह से हम इसमें रह सके और ग्रो कर सके. इसको आप थोड़ा while I am explaining, you think about it and write it down. Cool. So let's start. पहला पॉइंट है वर्किंग आवर्स 9 to 5. पास्ट में फिक्सेड वर्किंग आवर्स थी. If any of your parents went to say a bank job or post, if they were working in any of these private government sector industries, बहुत फिक्सेड टाइम था जॉब्स को. अभी वर्किंग आवर्स हो गया है एनी टाइम. You literally don't know. Shifts are very, very different. Nowadays the shift concept भी नहीं है. जब हम लोग अभी वर्क फ्रॉम होम कर रहे हैं तो हमें हमारे ऑफिस से एक मेल आया और उन्होंने बताया कि आपको जब भी वर्क कर सकते हैं आप कीजिए. 8 hours, 9 hours you have to put in, लेकिन एनी टाइम यू कैन वर्क. सेम थिंग विद अ डंजो पर्सन, डिलीवरी पर्सन, जो somebody who's running a business, let's say on Amazon or Instagram, उनका कोई वर्किंग आवर्स नहीं होती है. जो वर्किंग आवर्स है, जो कस्टमर्स का रिक्वायरमेंट है, वही वर्किंग आवर्स है. सो द नेक्स्ट पीस इज ऑफिस स्पेस. पहले ऐसा होता था कि ऑफिस को ही जाना चाहिए, ऑफिस एक होनी चाहिए. एक बिजनेस को आप सेटअप करना है तो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू हैव अ ऑफिस, नहीं तो आपको एक दुकान होनी चाहिए थी. अभी इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. वर्क स्पेस इट कैन बी एनीवेयर. You may have seen Instagram पे, नहीं तो Facebook पे, lot of people sit in a cafe, have a coffee, and very stylishly they will put a picture saying, I'm working from a cafe today. So working place has become anywhere. And what is the workplace for somebody who is doing delivery? एक delivery boy या delivery girl है तो उनका कोई work space नहीं होता है. Wherever they travel, wherever they have to deliver the goods, that's their workspace. The next is career growth. करियर ग्रोथ के बारे में बात किया तो पहले क्या होता था, देयर वाज वेरी फिक्सेड करियर ग्रोथ. मतलब फर्स्ट यू जॉइन एज लेट्स से यू जॉइन एज एन असिस्टेंट, उसके बाद यू आर प्रमोटेड टू अ ग्रुप लीडर, उसके बाद यू प्रमोटेड टू मैनेजर, उसके बाद जॉइंट मैनेजर, व्हाटएवर. सो देयर वाज अ वेरी क्लियर कट रूल्स. And it used to be like after 2 years you can move, after 3 years you can give an exam and then take a promotion. Abhi, the way in which people can grow in their career has changed a lot. It has completely changed, even in the private sector, even in the public sector. आपके हिसाब से, आपके skills, आपके performance, आपके जो ताकत है, abilities जो हम कहते हैं, उसके हिसाब से आप करियर में ग्रो कर सकते हैं. Somebody who joined 3 years back can suddenly move into becoming a people manager, can move into becoming a senior manager, or somebody who starts a very small business. एक self employment आपने start किया with just one person working. If you have the ability, if you have the skills, you can suddenly start a business. And somebody who is doing a very small job, if they are good at that job and they prove themselves, they will be given a lot of opportunities. That's the way the industry works today. That's the way the workplace works today. It only cares about abilities, about skills, not so much about the way previously growth used to happen. This is a very important point, so kindly remember this. Next point is predefined work. What does this mean? So you may have understood, I mean, if you ask anybody who has worked before, go to your dadaji, go to your uncles, your aunt, your parents, go and ask them कि जब आप काम करते थे, आपकी काम में what exactly were you doing? आपका क्या था जॉब रोल? तो बताएंगे कि बहुत क्लियर था जॉब रोल, यही करना है, उसके बाद ये करना है, उसके बाद this much I have to cover. So for example, if it was a teacher, easiest example, because we have all seen teachers, what was the role of a teacher? Make sure that the teacher covers the syllabus, make sure they set the exam paper, and make sure that students learn. Also do corrections and give you your marks. These were the set of rules for a teacher. Now, what has happened? Schools have locked down. Teachers have to learn to use computer. Teachers have to learn to take classes online. So the nature of their job, the very thing that they were doing, that has changed rapidly. So predefined work, even when you enter the workplace, you will understand कि predefined work कुछ ज़्यादा होता नहीं है. जैसे आपकी skills है, जैसे industry demands है, जैसे market changes है, उसके हिसाब से even the way in which you work, the way you work or I work, it's all on the basis of the big market changes that are taking place. Right? One more simple example of career growth based on performance and skill. So I remember reading this story about a Dunzo delivery boy. उनका काम सिर्फ deliver करना था. And that boy started realizing that people are sending all sorts of material through Dunzo. Sometimes they were even sending stuff like drugs. They were sending illegal material because Dunzo mein they don't really check what is being sent. So this boy realized that just doing delivery like this is not okay. We have to be compliant by law. And he even went and checked what was actually getting delivered. He went and complained to the police when he realized कि यहाँ पे illegal materials is getting transferred. Because of his smart work, they were able to change the laws for Dunzo. अभी Dunzo में ये law है कि जब delivery होगा तो the delivery boy will open and see what is in the parcel. So the entire chain, the entire delivery system became more legal, became more safe, especially for the delivery person, it became more safe. So this person is not just a delivery boy anymore, he's a customer support associate. So just by smart working and by being more proactive, he was able to grow in his career. So that is another example of career growth based on performance. Let's go back to the point. The company information was kept very secretive. So, for example, what is happening HAL, what is happening inside BHEL, what is happening in Dell, all of this information, they would never share it outside. It was very, very secretive. And that was the way older companies were designed. कि उनका जो प्रैक्टिसेस है, उनका जो सीख है एट अ कंपनी लेवल, जो वो सीख रहे और जो वो कर रहे एज अ गुड प्रैक्टिस, वो कभी बाहर दे वुड नॉट शेयर. लेकिन नाउ all the companies, big companies, small companies, everybody is encouraging their employees to share information. Now is the era of Facebook, era of Instagram, where everybody shares everything. बहुत सारा sharing आ गया है, टिकटॉक है, जिसके वजह से हम बहुत सारे अपने आइडियाज, अपने प्रैक्टिसेस, इंफॉर्मेशन को शेयर करते हैं. ऐसा ही कल्चर कंपनीज हैव आल्सो अडेप्टेड. और कंपनी के अंदर जो कल्चर है, यहाँ पे भी बिटवीन टीम्स थिंग्स आर नॉट सीक्रेटिव. व्हेन यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग यू विल आल्सो एक्सपीरियंस दिस कि एक दूसरे के साथ सीक्रेटिवली कुछ होता नहीं है, बहुत सारा शेयरिंग होता है, स्पेशली अबाउट लर्निंग. If I learn something, I will share with my colleague. If the company learns something, it will share about its learning in a platform. So this culture of sharing, culture of continuously updating oneself, that has become the normalcy in the workplace today. Next point is use only company equipment. This is an obvious point. Previously, especially in industries, it used to be that people used to only use their company ka equipment. So I'll give you an example of a banking system, banking industry. If you go to a private bank, previously क्या होता था, बैंक का जो कंप्यूटर है, बैंक का जो भी है, प्रिंटर, टेलीफोन, फैक्स मशीन वगैरह, सिर्फ उसको यूज करते थे. कोई एम्प्लॉय अपनी पर्सनल की जो कंप्यूटर्स है, मोबाइल फोन है, उसको यूज नहीं करते थे. अभी इफ यू गो, lot of bankers use their own phone, nahi to they will use their tab. Sometimes even in the evening after working hours also they send you, this is the new offer, ye chal raha hai, wo chal raha hai. So the way in which people work, the devices that they use, even that has changed. How is this going to impact? I will talk about it, but it's good for you to know कि अपने own devices को use करते हुए हम एनी टाइम, एनीवेयर, ऑल द टाइम काम चालू रखते हैं. नेक्स्ट, फोकस्ड ऑन नॉलेज एंड डिग्रीज. अगेन वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. पहले जो जॉब्स थे, पहले जो वर्क कल्चर थी, वहां पे द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन एनीबडी आस्क इन इंटरव्यू, व्हाट इज योर क्वालिफिकेशन, हाउ मेनी डिग्रीज यू हैव, हाउ मच डू यू नो. तो नॉलेज को सिर्फ ज्यादातर, नॉट सिर्फ, ज्यादातर डिग्रीज और क्वालिफिकेशन के हिसाब से जज करते थे और वैल्यू करते थे. अभी इवन somebody who has not completed their graduation or not completed their 10th, सिर्फ और सिर्फ based on their skills, they can take up different kinds of jobs. You can become a photographer, you don't have to have big qualification for it. You can start a business, you don't have to have big qualification. You can teach, you can do so many different jobs. If you just have the right skills, you can start and you can grow in careers based on the ability, based on the skill you have, also based on how much you know technology. In today's world, let us say you have lot of degrees, और आपको एक कंप्यूटर यूज करना भी नहीं आता है, आपको मेंटालिटी भी नहीं है कि टेक्नोलॉजी को कैसे यूज करें. थोड़ा हम सीख सकते हैं, पता नहीं टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में, तो इट्स ओके, आई विल लर्न एंड अडेप्ट. ये आपकी सीखने की भावना नहीं है, तो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू टू ग्रो. अगेन आई विल गिव यू अ वेरी स्मॉल एग्जांपल. व्हेन यू यूज्ड टू गो टू अ पेट्रोल बंक और अ सुपरमार्केट, आप शायद देखे होंगे कि पहले सिर्फ पैसा चालू होता था. ओनली यू हैव टू पे थ्रू मनी एंड यू विल गेट समथिंग, यू विल गेट पेट्रोल. उसके बाद क्या हुआ, वो मशीन आया, बड़ा सा मशीन. दैट वाज योर, यू हैव टू पुट अ कार्ड एंड यू हैव टू एंटर द पिन. सो दैट्स योर ट्रांजैक्शन मशीन एंड यू वुड हैव टू गो देयर, गो टू द ऑफिस एंड फिल दैट मशीन. उसके बाद वो मशीन छोटा हो गया, वो मशीन को दे यूज्ड टू ब्रिंग इट टू यू. Now, even the way that machine looks, everything has changed. So, the person who is working in that petrol bunk as a cashier, उनके लाइफ में लास्ट 7 years में इतने सारे टेक्नोलॉजी चेंजेस आ चुके हैं. उनको पहले he or she had to have the skill of counting money, then they have to get the skill of using that machine. उसके बाद whenever that machine is improved, whenever that machine changes, even their skill or ability to learn that simple technology had to be available. And now we do UPI, na Bheem ya phir Google Pay, that also the cashier has to learn. So now it's not just about degrees, not just about knowledge. जॉब मार्केट में आपके स्किल्स, आपके क्वालिफिकेशन और आपकी जो लर्निंग की एबिलिटी है, आपकी जो लर्निंग के बारे में एटीट्यूड है, उसको टेस्ट करते हैं. लास्ट पॉइंट, लर्निंग ओनली थ्रू ऑफलाइन कोर्सेज एंड वर्कशॉप्स. तो पहले इतने सारे डिजिटल लर्निंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी नहीं थे, इतने सारे कोर्सेज फ्री में ऐसे मिलना, इतने सारे अपॉर्चुनिटीज जो है हमारे बीच में सीखने के लिए, that was not there. Today there are so many webinars, so many platforms जिसके थ्रू आप सीख सकते हैं. And learning can be done anytime, anywhere by anyone. And that really is the topic of today's session key. How do we learn so that in the present and future job market, we are always ready? Because jobs, especially after corona, jobs will be very very less in the market. बहुत सारा कंपटीशन बढ़ जाएगा, लेकिन हम उस कंपटीशन को हमें तैयार रखना है. We have to be ready, we have to be focused, and we should be ready to fight the job market. So what are the skills that we need? That's the main point. Knowledge, skill or attitude. I will just take 2 minutes to explain this. कि जब हम किसी चीज को सीखना है, whatever we want to learn, whatever we want to develop in ourselves, we have to understand कि there are 3 things that we need to have, that we need to understand so that we learn something. पहला है knowledge. Knowledge ये है कि एक theory हो सकती है, उसके बारे में कुछ there is some kind of a understanding, some kind of knowing about a particular topic. So for example, if it is, let's say, two-wheeler, riding a two-wheeler, knowledge is understanding ki where is the brake, where is the accelerator, what is balancing, where to put petrol, does this vehicle run on petrol, is it an electric vehicle. ऐसे समझना, जो समझ को हम बोलते हैं, वो है knowledge. That we should first have about anything that we need to learn. Second is skill. Skill क्या है? Skill is something that we can actually do. तो बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं कि I know how to ride a two-wheeler, लेकिन I can't actually do it. Because they don't have the skill to balance, they don't have the skill to ride on the road. तो skill ये होती है जो आप actual में कर सकते हैं. बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं मुझे पता है कम्युनिकेशन कैसे करना है, लेकिन करने नहीं आता है. एक्चुअल में when I have to talk, I can't talk. I don't know what to communicate. So the skill is actually being able to do something. The final thing is attitude. Again, एक टू व्हीलर को एग्जाम्पल ही हम लेते हैं तो somebody knows about how to drive a two wheeler, they have even got the skill, लेकिन उनकी एटीट्यूड ऐसा है कि बहुत डर महसूस करते हैं. दे आर वेरी वेरी अफ्रेड टू टेक द टू व्हीलर एंड गो ऑन अ बिजी स्ट्रीट. सो दे हैव नॉलेज, दे हैव स्किल, लेकिन एटीट्यूड इज स्टॉपिंग देम फ्रॉम यूजिंग दिस नॉलेज और यूजिंग दिस स्किल. तो even when we take example of communication, ये हो सकता है कि I know how to communicate, I have the skill to communicate, but my attitude is so rough, it is so khadus that I don't use this skill properly. So only when these 3 things are in balance, you can learn something well. Please keep this in mind, because whenever we have to learn something, we have to realize कि मुझे knowledge, skill, attitude, ये तीनों चीज पॉजिटिव होनी चाहिए, ये तीनों चीज बोल्डली हमें हमारे अंदर आनी चाहिए. ओनली देन वी विल बी एबल टू लर्न एज वेल एज अप्लाई दैट लर्निंग. सो इन दिस पिक्चर यू कैन सी दैट द प्लांट इज वाटरिंग इटसेल्फ. ये प्लांट खुद अपने आप को नरिशमेंट दे रहा है. सो दैट इज एक्चुअली द वे फॉरवर्ड. दिस इज आवर फ्यूचर. The only way in which we can gain knowledge, skill, attitude and become ready for our future is by doing this one thing called self-learning. Next, please. So, what is the future of learning? So that we are ready for the future job market, so that we are ready for the development of our own career, is by being a self-learner. So the next 15 minutes we will spend to understand कि ये self learner मतलब क्या है, कैसे हम self learner बन सकते हैं और self learner बनने से क्या फायदा. We will talk about these three things. It's important to be a self learner because, like this image, somebody else need not come and teach us. Somebody else need not have to give us gobar. हम अपने आप को नरिशमेंट, गोबर, फूड सब कुछ दे सकते हैं. सो बी अ सेल्फ लर्नर. नेक्स्ट, नरिश योर सेल्फ एंड you will also get another important skill, important attitude, which is the next one, continuous learning. So only when you are a self learner, you will be a continuous learner. And like I gave you the example of that petrol pump ka jo cashier hai, if that person is not a continuous learner and if that person says नहीं 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 मुझे ये मोबाइल यूज करना, मोबाइल ऐप यूज करना नहीं आता है, I cannot do this, मुझे कैश ही दो, क्या होगा? After 1 month the owner will say टाटा बाय बाय, आप नहीं चाहिए. I want somebody who is smart enough to learn the new technology and make me, help me make money. So in order to stay in a job, you need to nourish yourself, you need to be a self learner, and you need to have the attitude and ability to continuously learn. So next slide. So I'll tell you how to be a self learner. It's pretty simple actually, and it's also very exciting. Self learner ka one of the ways in which you can be a self learner is by being a multimedia learner. मतलब when we used to go to school, हमारे पास सिर्फ बुक था, नहीं तो टीचर, नहीं तो मम्मी पापा. Through their help we used to learn, है ना? But now the way in which we learn, everything has changed. We can learn through books, we can learn through computer, we can learn through apps. शायद आपको क्वेस्ट ऐप के बारे में पता है, उसका ही पिक्चर है वो. You can learn through apps like learning apps like Quest app. You can also learn from a friend or from a parent, like the way that cooking picture is there. You can learn something by doing. And finally, जो आप साइकिल की पिक्चर देख रहे हैं, वैसे आप अपने आप के साथ थ्रू ट्रायल एंड एरर, थ्रू एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन, थ्रू योर ओन एक्सपीरियंस भी आप सीख सकते हैं. तो आपके सीखने की जो प्लेटफॉर्म्स है, जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, वो बहुत सारे बढ़ चुका है. एंड यू जस्ट हैव टू नो कि ओके, इफ आई वांट टू लर्न, आई हैव सो मेनी डिफरेंट वेज, through books, through computer, through phones, but through talking to friends, through talking to relatives, talking to our own parents, and also experimenting. So that's how you can be a multimedia learner. Next. This is again an image that has become very popular in the recent time. As you know, this is superstar Akshay Kumar. इन्होंने जो किया, he did a movie called Padman, and that movie was based on this person called Arunachalam Muruganathan. He is from Tamil Nadu and he is a Padma Shri Award winner. If I have to take an example of somebody who is an amazing self-learner, I always think about this person, because he took 4.5 years to develop his first successful pad. Sanitary pads banate hai Mr. Arunachalam Muruganathan. So for 4.5 years, he kept on trying different ways. And finally, on his own, he did not go to an institute. He did not go to a college which taught him how to make sanitary pads. He is not a scientist. He's a simple person who studied, I think she's just studied about 10th or 12th. And on the basis of his own self-learning, he was able to develop a sanitary pad, and now he has been awarded the Padma Shri. And the interesting thing is his pads, one pad costs just 2.5 rupees, and market में जो हम खरीदते हैं उसका pad minimum one pad costs 4 rupees, 4 to 4.5 rupees. So next, this is an example I wanted to give you of a self-learner. And as you see here, these are different types of pads that are available in the market. And there is something to do with self-learning, in these pads. Interesting thing ये है कि अरुणाचलम जब अपने business start किए, उनके मन में ये आया कि I should not only benefit for myself from this, I have to create more self-learners. तो इन्होंने different small गांव में जाके सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स जो है विमेन की, वहां पे अपनी मशीन को इंस्टॉल किए, और उसके हिसाब से डिफरेंट विमेन्स ग्रुप्स, they create their own pads, they learn how to make this, they create their own pad, and they also do their own branding, they do their own marketing, and they give different names for whatever they produce. So he is creating more and more self-learners through this one initiative. So what I want to tell you is, self-learning करने के लिए you don't need a lot of money, you don't need some great college, you don't also need to be highly educated. Self-learning के लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ motivation की जरूरत है बस. Because आपके पास और मेरे पास we have the luxury to have multimedia जिसके थ्रू हम सीख सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. तो like I was saying, anyone, anywhere, anytime can learn, because हमारे पास वो resources और great. So this is again very important slide. Self learning is not something कि आज कुछ ख्याल आया तो मैंने ये सीख लिया, कल बोर हो गया छोड़ दिया. Self learning is not like that. It is also a process. You have to follow a certain discipline, you have to take some responsibility for your own learning, और उसके बाद जो आता है उसको हम सेल्फ लर्निंग बोलते हैं. ऐसे ही एक दिन आपने दाल बनाना सीख लिया, नहीं तो चाय बनाना सीख लिया, and nobody calls you a chef. You have not got that much expertise just by doing something one time. If you learn something very simple and if you feel हो गया मेरा काम, I became self learner, it's not like that. थोड़ा तो बनता है हार्ड वर्क. तो कैसे हम करते हैं सेल्फ लर्निंग? पहला, we have to set a goal. We have to understand that what is it that I want to learn? Where do I want to reach? For example, एक गोल हो सकता है कि I want to learn how to paint. तो you have set a goal कि पेंटिंग के बारे में, नहीं तो okay, let's take a even more concrete example which can help us in the workplace. How do I learn to communicate? I want to learn to communicate confidently. So you have set a goal. Confidently communicate करना is a goal. Next, you have to do a process through which you learn it. आपको ही आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि कौन कौन से तरीके से आप इसको आप सीखेंगे. You can learn it through app, you can learn it through friends, you can learn it by reading a book, you can learn by practicing in front of a mirror. So there are so many ways in which you can learn. लेकिन आपको ही एक स्ट्रक्चर बनाना है कि कैसे you are going to learn this particular thing that you have decided to learn. Finally, आपको ये भी डिसाइड करना है, आपको ही डिसाइड करना है, कोई और आके आपको टेस्ट नहीं करेगा. आपको ही डिसाइड करना है कि how will I test myself? When will I test myself? So when you set a goal, you can't be like, tomorrow morning I will learn how to communicate well, confident. No. At least practically keep 15 days, 20 days and say, after 20 days, I will be able to confidently talk in front of a small group of people. नहीं तो 20 days के बाद एक मॉक इंटरव्यू जब मैं दे दूंगी, तब I will feel more confident about communicating. So like this, set a goal that is smart and also set end जो आप जब आप अपने आप को टेस्ट करेंगे और कैसे आप अपने आप को टेस्ट करेंगे. तो सेल्फ लर्निंग में ये चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि ऑल द 3 स्टेप्स के लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ आप ही रिस्पॉन्सिबल है. कोई और आपके पास आके आपको टेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, मार्क्स नहीं देंगे, असेसमेंट नहीं करेंगे. You are taking responsibility for your own learning. So that is the method of self. How to do self-learning? So it's easy to say goal set करो, learn करो, उसके बाद test करो, लेकिन ये करने के लिए भी थोड़ा थोड़ा we have to have some tips and tricks, है ना. तो tips and tricks is what I'll tell you. First, बहुत बड़ा सा goal, I will climb Mount Everest, ऐसे मत दीजिएगा. I will learn to communicate in front of 1,000 people. It's a very big goal. It's a very scary goal. Set a small goal. I will communicate confidently. I will talk about myself confidently in front of 3 people. That is a small goal. It's possible to achieve it. And second, set a date. Always have a date and always tell yourself in 1 week, nahi to in 1 month, depending upon your goal, set a date. Reward yourself. Tell yourself, come on, if you do it, if you do 10 days, if you learn continuously for 10 days, I will buy you a chocolate. अपने आप को ये बोलो, अपने आप को मोटिवेट करो. एंड एंड में जब आप सक्सीड होगे, then you give yourself a bigger reward. Buy yourself something nice. नहीं तो, do something nice for yourself. And the next tip is ask a lot of questions. Because क्या होता है, एक क्लासरूम में जब हम सीखते हैं, हमारे ही क्वेश्चंस नहीं, हम बहुत सारे और लोगों की क्वेश्चंस भी सुनते हैं और उसके थ्रू हम बहुत सारे सीखते हैं. यहाँ पे कोई क्लासमेट नहीं है आपकी, कोई बेंचमेट नहीं है, आप ही आपकी क्लासरूम है, आप ही टीचर है, आप ही स्टूडेंट. तो ट्राई टू आस्क अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चन अबाउट द टॉपिक दैट यू आर लर्निंग. If you can think of 7 to 8 minimum questions about whatever you're learning, that is a healthy thing. That's you're going on a good path. Next is experiment. Experiment a lot. That's what Mr. Arunachalam also did. He experimented a lot for 4 years. Only after that he was able to achieve making a proper sanitary pad. आप भी without fearing, without getting scared, experiment कीजिए. Try to talk in front of your own mother or your father or sister if communication is your goal. If not, you talk in front of the mirror, talk in different ways and see what is the best way in which you can communicate properly about yourself. And next point, do whatever you're doing every single day. इसको जापानीज मैनेजमेंट थियोरी में काइजन बोलते हैं. काइजन का मतलब है एवरी सिंगल डे कंटिन्यूअस इम्प्रूवमेंट. तो जापान में पीपल आर वेरी 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 एफिशिएंट. दैट इज ओनली बिकॉज दे आर सुप्रीमली डिसिप्लिन. एंड वो जो करते हैं वो एवरी सिंगल डे सेम थिंग सीखते हैं, सेम थिंग प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. तो इफ यू हैव सेट अ गोल फॉर 10 days, just do it every single day. Take, even if it is just 10 minutes, it's okay, do it. And final point, and my most favorite point, ये है fail fast. Whenever we try to learn something, let us say we are trying to ride a cycle, we have fallen. Whoever tries to ride a bike or a cycle, definitely they will fall. It's important to fall. It's important to fail. Lekin, when you fail, pick up yourself fast, pick up yourself quickly and say, good, awesome, I failed. I know that this is not the way, I will take another path. तो जब failure होगा, failure भी fast होनी चाहिए और recovery भी fast होनी चाहिए. So keep these things in mind and only then you will be able to enjoy that process of self-learning, because जो अंत में reward मिलता है, जो अपने आप को आप देते हैं, it's the best. Now, what can happen when you self-learn? So self-learning, is it always enjoyable? Is it always fun? No, it can get, like you see in the picture, it can get frustrating. Next, it can get very distracting. So whenever you're studying, you may have so many distractions. You may feel, so for example, if you're watching a YouTube video about communication, on the side you will see another video of Deepika Padukone and Ranveer Singh something, and you will feel, oh my god, I want to see that. ये कम्युनिकेशन बाद में देख लेते हैं. ऐसा होता है, बहुत सारा डिस्ट्रैक्शंस आता है, but you have to stay focused. Sometimes you'll get frustrated also because, hey, what is this? Yeah, there are no friends, there are no classroom, there is no test, nothing to motivate me. Same thing I'm learning, I'm not getting it. ऐसा भी हो सकता है. और another thing that will happen to you is boredom. You may feel bored because you don't have, we are all used to learning in a group. We're not used to disciplining ourselves, we're not used to learning on our own. ये सब हो सकता है, ये होता है, लेकिन with all of this we have to brush it, we have to learn to fight these normal regular instincts and still continue to do little bit of self learning. Only then you will succeed, not just in your college life, but you will succeed in the syllabus, in the curriculum that is the larger life, that is larger career itself. See, when we are able to actually achieve our goal, a small self learning goal, you trust me, you will feel supremely happy. You will feel very proud of yourself, and I think you will get a lot of confidence, and that is exactly what is needed. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.